Greetings, fellow Earth travelers. Oblyx here, coming at you today from In Flight on the Project Ozone Lite server. How y'all doing today? So, as you can see, some things have changed just a little bit. Our spawning platform that was here, the large grass spawning platform, is gone. And the small one's gone too. Reason being is big changes are happening at the base today. Yeah. That perma-base we've been talking about, it begins today. Now you may hear some noise in the background. There is a bit of a rainstorm going on in my area, but that's not going to stop us from doing what we need to do. So let's get busy. I have put this on before I forget. I have moved over our living rock drawer with the 48,000 some odd living rock over there, and I just replaced it with another one. I did put the upgrades in it, so it'll start filling up, but I haven't done the keys on it, so we'll need to take care of that eventually. Get out of the way, Enderman. Now, if you remember from last time, we were looking at this guy, the RF Tools Builder, and I had him over here, so he would have access to this big old fat juicy power conduit. He's still got access to it. I just ran it underneath, so we ran it right under there, which is where the builder is. And I've predefined a shape that we're going to start with. Now, this isn't going to be the end all. This isn't what the base is going to be. It's just going to be, think of it like the foundation of the building, right? So let's take a look at what I've got. Dun dun dun. A big torus. So, in essence, a large, hollow circle. It is 151 blocks in diameter and totally hollow on the inside. And it's going to take 16,000 some odd blocks to create. How cool does that look on the inside, by the way? That's awesome. So, and it is centered on this elevator block right here, which is the spawn point for our base. So it's dead centered on that. Now we're going 151 by 151, so 151 blocks that way, 151 blocks that way, and 17 blocks tall. So if you look on it, you know, straight on the edge, it's 17 blocks tall. That gives us a nice, good sized circle that we can build off of and do other things off of. And 17 blocks tall gives us a nice working space on the inside. So let me grab a lever. Pop that on there. Now it will draw from whatever's on top up here, and you can see shape card torus. And we've got 46,200 living rock to draw from. Now, one thing I didn't show you, you can look here. Right here tells you how many blocks you're going to need to build that structure, whatever structure it's trying to create. So we need 16,208 blocks. So we've got more than enough to build the structure. And like I said, this guy is a bit power hungry when he's building, so you want to make sure he has a good source of power. And with our system over there and the heavy power cables coming over here, he should be just fine. Let's throw the lever, get in the air. Oh, look at that. How cool is that to watch that pop in like that? I just love these things. That is so awesome. Oh, we're gonna get so many mobs. So many mobs. Already started getting so many mobs. This place is gonna be so dangerous. Now it's gonna take it a few minutes and it is gonna create some lag. Sorry, Mirrusky. But we're base building. Now I know that almost looks like throw up. So I get it. It's not the prettiest thing. We're gonna take care of that. We're gonna make it pretty. Don't worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Remember, this is just the foundation. Just the foundation. Look at that. Screaming into existence. About half of it's already done. We have created an amazing mob farm. Just so cool looking. It really is. Just to watch it spring into life like that, chunk by chunk. And she's done. All finished. But I guarantee you we have about 1,000 mobs in there right now. Let's turn this off. Tell you what, just for giggles. Oh yeah. Do. Look at all them red dots. All those baddies. Still got about 30,000 left. Let us get some torches. Well, redstone torches aren't going to help us much, are they? And let's come over here and go inside and say how you doing to some of these baddies. Oh, let me turn my magnet back on so we get those bits back. Nice. Oof. That is an ugly place to be. Oh no, creeper blew up. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Well, y'all just come on out if you want to. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's like one of those old school shooting galleries. Guys, y'all not gonna win. Why y'all even... Look, even in the dark, I'm gonna kill you. So much badness, my goodness. Hey, come up. I'm trying to place a torch here. Hello, creeper. Goodbye. The good thing is my shurikens are gonna get leveled up like crazy up in here. So let me get all this squared away. Get this place lit up and demobified. That's going to take me a little while, and then I will get back with you guys. Alright, these mobs are getting a little bit rough, so we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a charm belt and use those charms we've been getting from our loot bags, our loot crates. So to make this charm belt we need some charms. Now we have tons of these pieces. Let's see, we're going to use... probably zombie is going to be the easiest. We'll have a ton of those. And there's our charm belt. Now if we right click it, it opens up an inventory with one slot. But as we place the charms on the belt, they expand. Now, any charm you put in there, that mob can't see you. So if we go over here, I did have the machine rebuild the circle, just because we had a couple more creeper explosions, and wanted it to rebuild the exact right way. There we go. Now see, mobs don't see us. It's like we're not even here. But you have to be careful. If you kill them, that takes away durability on your charm. So, but I do want to make sure I kill these guys with their holding things, so that they don't, they won't despawn. There we go. Look at how bad of a place this would be. If you could be seen. Holy cripes. Now this guy will still see us? Yeah, I thought so. He can still see us. Because we don't have a charm specific to him. And I did think about building mega torches, but we're going to need graphite. So I think I'm just going to run down the center here. Lighten this up, and then we'll work on the edges. So back to the grind, and I'll bring you back in a little while. This is so much easier now with the charm belt. Alright, got it all lit up on the inside and on the top. I didn't do everything. I didn't go all the way down, but we did run quick ring around the top. And the inside is all the way lit up. Now we're going to take the dye that we made and some of the glass that we made, and we're going to make some orange glass. Just like so. And we're going to need a box. And a chest. Just like that. Box that up. Take it off. Put our chest down. And all the glass in there. Now, I want to run through this thing, poking holes in it. A whole bunch of holes. Don't know if I want to do it from the outside or the inside. Basically just random. Though I probably should not break the blocks I have the dadgum torches on. Other blocks. Kind of Swiss cheese it up a little bit. Or actually, Swiss cheese it up a lot. That's starting to look good. I'm okay if several are near each other like that. Some sections like that that have big blocks, and some that like that are just decimated. That's looking good. So let me show you what's going to happen when we do this. gotta give it a minute because it's got to run through the entire ring looking for holes. There we go. It just found some. And it does go chunk by chunk, so it'll take it a minute. Yep. All right, we're done. It did fill in our door over there, but that's okay. There we go. Look at that. That is pretty cool looking. It's pretty cool looking from the outside. It's going to look even better from the inside. Let's go pop our door open with our silk touch shovel. This is the Tinker's. I think we get this back if we break it. We do. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. That is looking pretty darn slick. I think it'd look better in the daytime. Let's take a quick sleep. Hey, Mirrusky's on it and she didn't make it day. She hates being around at night. She must be in the nether. Oh yeah, that's looking much nicer. So and this is only the first phase. So we have to do this to the entire outside ring and the entire inside ring. It's gonna take a little while. But let me get to picking and I'll bring you back in a little while. Alrighty, so 1 second for you and many days later for me. We've got a few Swiss cheese holes in this thing that have been filled with orange glass. And isn't that looking cool? Nah, you guys were doubting me when I went with this puke block. But now, it's looking pretty darn good, I think. And anybody that doesn't think so, I don't care. Shut up. Nobody's talking to you. Just kidding, guys. I did rip off the top layer and had the machine replace it with blue glass. And that's looking pretty darn cool too, I think. Gives us a nice open feel. Really opened it up a lot. But you still retain that circular shape and you get that nice donut effect, which I wanted. It has a neat effect from the outside as well. When you fly over the top, you get this trench view into it. Just really cool, I think, looking. Yeah, I like that a lot. I did go around and torch the outside to get rid of all the spawnable spaces, because as you can imagine, it was a mob farm. It is looking better from the outside, though still not great, but definitely better than it was. So let's check it out from this side. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I love the randomness of the blocks. I just literally went through with the pick and absolutely went as random as I could possibly go. Now notice these spaces here. There's 4 of them. I did not touch. And then over here on the outside, each of these spots I did not touch as well. So we left those solid. Did that on purpose, obviously. We have plans. Yes, we have more plans. Our base is not just going to be a large donut. Large orange donut. There will be more. Obviously, going off in these directions on each side. So yeah, definitely more to come. And the inside of this, I was really struggling with what to do in here. But I think I've got a pretty darn good idea. At least in my mind, it's a pretty darn good idea. The reality may be something different. We'll find out. But that requires this next step. So, I'm just flying back and forth here all over the place. I want this to be the door, right? And I want another one on the other side. So this will be the way into the donut. So at this layer, I want a floor that you can walk around on. And that leaves this bottom layer down here for piping and cabling and whatever I need down here. That's kind of hidden, but kind of not, because all the glass. And then this top layer for what I intend to do up here, which hopefully will work out. I don't know. I never know till I try. So we're definitely going to try. Why you all hostile, bro? Get dead. So, to do what I want to do with the floor, I have to go back into here, take our orange glass out, make sure that is in fact off. It is. And let's get the orange glass gone. And I want to switch back over to our living rock. But first, let's make sure our shape card is properly set. Now, the question is, do I want another? I think I will make another shape card. That way I can keep that one with all of its settings in place. And as I remember, shape cards aren't terribly expensive. Oh yeah, definitely we're doing another shape card. Alright, so let's look at the settings on the original. 151 by 17 by 151 with an offset of 1. So we're going to go to the new shape card. And it is 151. And it is a torus. And it is hollow. So for this one, we want to do solid. And I only want it one block high. Yeah. I don't think that's going to work the way I want it to. Let's try. Have it show the shape. And it must have stuck it in a wall somewhere. It's definitely not visible. You know, we may just have to wand this. I think we're just going to have to wand this. But that's okay. That's easy enough to do. So what we're going to do is take this living rock and we're going to turn it into the bricks. Just so we know where our outside walls are and our inside walls. There's There's our friendly neighborhood police slash fire slash ambulance, as usual. Can't have a recording session without them in the background. Heaven forbid. They're very needy. They have to get into the show. What's it take to make one of those? Another star. Did I by chance already make one? I did not. I am very tempted to make this unbreakable wand with one of our nether stars. Oops. Look at that. It's already done. Darn it. What that's going to allow me to do is place all these and not worry about this wand breaking. And I think I'm going to go... I was thinking about this level, but I have a plan for there. So I think I want to go at this level here. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, wand, do your thing. Nice. I just have to be very careful not to click there, because that would suck. Yeah, this will make fairly short work of this. Require me to do a little jockeying, but that's okay. Basically go all the way over this way. As far as I can get it. Yeah, get in that corner, and then come all the way over this way. Nice. Yeah. That's got plenty of space in here, I think, to do what I want to do. Yeah, I don't know. I'm almost tempted to go down one more. Let's see what the bottom looks like. Hello. Jump right off the edge. Gives us 3 blocks down here. Yeah, we're gonna stay just where we are at. I'm gonna stay right here. Alright, so let me get this floor in, and I'll get back with you. Alright, and I'm back. We've made it all the way around. I've got one last little click, and we are done. Now let's get this wand off my hotbar so I don't make any stupid mistakes. And there you go. We have an entire ring with both a top floor and a bottom floor. Now, obviously, I've created a ton of spawnable space right here. If we do our F7, you can see all the spawning that can happen in here. I'll have to run through and put some torches down. But I do have some plans for this space that are going to be pretty neat, I hope. We'll see once I fully flush them out and get started on them. You can see we've already had a few guests show up. I did just sleep and make it daytime, but yeah, I think that's looking pretty darn awesome. I think we've got a cool new home going. Ooh, hello, flying too fast, Oblyx, too fast. Look at that, how cool. I am very excited with the way that is, and I love the fact that you can look over here and see the rest of the donut and our old platform, which will be going away eventually. So let's take a look down the top. So we don't get as much of that trench effect that I really did like before, but I do like the brick being down there. Yeah, that's going to work for us. That is absolutely going to work for us. So we've got more to do. We got more off of these sides, all 4 of them. More to do off of here once we take out the center platform. A few little surprises that are going to happen inside of here. Ton more work to do, ton more, before we can call this finished. But I am afraid that that is all the time I got for today. But as always, I sure do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. Throw a shuriken in your face. And until next time, get out there and make some noise. See ya.